Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing this Monday afternoon? Well, I'll tell you how I'm doing. I feel like I've been through the ringer, which I have. I've been sneezing. I was in my closet and I started sneezing like crazy. I don't know if it's from the clothes that is in there or the dust that's in there. And so I gotta go deeper. I gotta go deeper, y'all. I gotta dig deeper. And it was so chilly in my house, I had to have the heater on while I was in the closet. I said maybe that heater was, because I don't usually have the heater on so much when I'm in the bedroom. Unless I just turn it on for a minute and, just to get a little chill off. Because usually once I'm in bed, among my 1,000 quilts and blankets, I'm fine. My blanket is, it just feels so good when you get in there and you cover it up and you got all this warmth. You in there. So you ain't really worried about too much heat. But today, I don't know. I tell you nothing but the truth. I don't know where all this dust, and I'm still like a little sniff. I don't know. Maybe it's a cold. I don't know. You know how people get colds in the summertime or this time of the year. They start sneezing and sniffling and carrying on. Yeah, I'm still sniffling. And I thought I had everything cleared out before I came up here. But anyway, let's not discuss my medical, my little sniffles and sneezing and stuff like this. I wonder if anybody out there ever had these. You put it in your door and they say that you're supposed to be able to take it like, if you go to a hotel or Airbnb or wherever you at, that you're supposed to be able to use this. How? This is what's puzzling me. Somebody tell me how. And I've got, let's see, I think it's 4 of them. I think there's 2 in each box. I forgot how that thing goes because it was, yeah, I got 4. There's 2 because I got 2 boxes. And I was thinking that one for my front door and one for my back door. But to my understanding, you got to screw this thing in. But if you're in a hotel, how does it work? I've been trying to figure it out. Because I had these for a while. I didn't just get them. But I've been trying to figure it out, and I just can't figure it out. The only way I can figure it out that, you would have to, somehow or another, see these things that's sticking up here on each end? I say it's got to be able to fit inside the door or whatever the situation is. And look at this chain. Look like somebody could just break that chain anyway. Somebody that looked like Hercules come busting through your door. Or what's that other thing? The Incredible Hulk. Oh, man. But I don't know. I guess it'll hold up that steel plate. I guess it will make it, more secure. But I haven't been able to figure it out. I tried the front door, which both of my doors are basically the same. They open with that down pull on the handle. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to send it back to Amazon. Because like I said, I got 2 of them. And the 2 of them cost me $18. Well, actually, it's 2 in each pack. So it's 4 all total. That's what I get for not reading, y'all. But anyway, it's $18. I'm going to get my $18 back. I'm thinking about my little hourglass too, because the sand won't complete. I got to tap it. Just like that other one. I had to tap it for all the sand to come down. But I think it's so cute. I might just keep it just for the cuteness of it. So how y'all doing this afternoon, almost evening? It's almost evening. Yeah, believe it or not. Like I was busy and I just had I didn't cook anything today. I just had a tuna fish sandwich on a toasted brioche bun and I had it buttered. I could have left that butter off, but it was good. I'm thinking about having a second one because I didn't really have lunch today. I was busy. When I wasn't sleeping, I was busy, believe me. And then, of course, I was, what I've been doing over here. This is a mystery box. Coming right along, y'all. This is coming right along. Coming right along. I'm about ready to turn the corner. But I think I got about, I don't know, quite a ways to go before I actually turn that corner. Once I turn that corner, it'll square it off or either make it into a rectangle. I showed you that before. One thing about uh, crochet, it's almost like a miracle how it works. Because you're saying if your stitches are, now crochet, I'll tell you right now. I mean, not that y'all interested, but crochet is a lot more forgiving than knitting. Knitting, you can get away with a whole lot of errors in knitting. But crochet, you can. If you miss a stitch, something like that, you can cover it up or you can go back and get it and, pull it somehow and pull it up. But knitting is not like that. Knitting gonna put a hole in your work and everybody be thinking, oh my God, she's got more holes in her work or something like that. And it's very noticeable. But knitting, to me, in a way of speaking, is prettier. But crochet is faster. Oh yeah, it's a whole lot faster. I'll say about 2 or 3 times faster than knitting. Yeah. And so that's all I've been up to today, y'all. And it was kind of chilly. I was going to go out, and I said, nope. I'm going to do some work around the house. And do some work around the house I did. I was in my closet. But I still ain't threw a whole lot of stuff away. The main thing I said, I'm going to start at the bottom of the closet, then work my way up. And I got this sweater. Well, you seen this sweater. I think my son and his girlfriend gave it to me for one Christmas. Came from Target, I think. And I got this off the shelf. That was on the top shelf. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. I guess I got their money's worth out of it. So I ain't going to cry too loud about that. And other than that, I haven't been doing anything except crocheting. I didn't do a lot on that today. I did maybe 5 or 6 rows. I didn't just sit here, crocheting. And of course, I've been at my game. This is my hidden object game. And each scene, you got to find one of these seals. In this particular scene, I think I may have shown y'all my game before. Oh, brother, I'm not going to show you this. Because I might mess that one up. I might mess that one up, so I'm not going to show you that. Oh, brother, this is where you start. You got to go through your you know how to do a maze. Let's see. Don't tell me I'm going to do it. And I did it. Wow, I wasn't expecting to do it just like that, y'all. But that's not what the game is about. The game is about hidden objects. Either you gotta find one of these, which is a seal, or a map, not a map, but a flag, U.S. flag, in each scene. And these are the scenes right here. I think I showed you this one before. And you get a choice. You can you could do A, B, C. If you do this, it's a riddle. If you do this one, it's a scramble. The words are scrambled. And these are missing vowels. And this is a silhouette. And this is the flag. In this particular scene, I have to find the flag. And there we have it, y'all. See how that is? Those are I don't know if I'm doing it right, silhouettes. I don't even know what that is. But this is a gear. And I don't see, I think that little ball, that 8 ball I got to find too. I'm trying to find you something so you could see. Just, a lot of people, you'll be surprised, don't know how these things work. There's a flag up there. I don't know what some of these things are. It's a helmet. And then, see the sparkling scene right here. I have to go into the sparkling scene to see what I can find in here. If there's any, any of these in here. Like I said, I don't know what this is. The gear, I don't know what that is. Helmet, that's a helmet. I know that's and I don't know what this is. I was hoping I was going to be able to show y'all. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to the map and get, let's see. I'm going to do it in the alphabet, in the ABCs. And that way I'll know. Let's see. Lock. I don't see a lock. There's that little 8-ball again. Ice cream cone and a wooden hand. Okay, over here. I think that's the wooden hand. See that wooden hand? And then you got a mouse, you got an ice cream cone, and a rocking horse. I don't see none of them. It's usually so easy for me, but being that I'm trying to show you, it's not happening. Oh, there's a mouse right there. He's right there. And that's the rocking horse. Anyway, I hope you got that, y'all, because this game is making it very difficult for me since I was up here trying to show it to the AAG team. How y'all doing? Did I ask you that already? I hope you're doing well, and I hope that your day is going well. It was chilly for me. I was intending to go to the grocery store once again because I really don't have any food that I want to cook. That's why I had tuna fish. But I had some of that soup, Sometimes you just get tired of soup. You get tired of the same old, y'all. And so hopefully, according to the weatherman, we're going to have one good day, which is tomorrow. So I got to get up, get out of here, and go to the grocery store tomorrow. Because Wednesday it's going to rain. Did y'all hear about what's going on down there in Texas? There's a lot of YouTubers up here that live in Texas. Matter of fact, your girl, the van lifer, she lives in Texas, I think. And Raven lives in Texas, and the chef, I think Chef Jeff lives in Texas. But I don't know if they live in this part that they had that horrible flood. I think that was in Houston. I said, my goodness. And I think one little kid, he was, he drowned. It was the dad and the mom and I think he was 4 years old. And the dad and the mom survived, but the little kid did not. That's just so sad. But the floodwaters were humongous. I mean, oh my goodness, it was something else, y'all. If you didn't see it, they probably got it on YouTube that you could check it out. But it was on my regular news this morning. First thing I heard this morning. I said, that's all I needed to get my day all screwed up in the head and everything. But anyway, I didn't come up here to tarry long, y'all. I just came up here to say hello, just checking in on a Monday afternoon. Almost evening, 10 minutes to evening, y'all. 10 minutes to 6. Well, we call it evening. But you know what my brother said? My brother said they call afternoon like in Cleveland. He lives in Cleveland. He said they call that evening. I always called it afternoon. From 12 noon to 6. I call that noon. And then from 6 to midnight is evening. And 12 to, the morning, all of them to 12 midnight. All of them to 12, is that right? 12 o'clock during the day is morning? What you talking about, Willis? I never thought of it like that. But I always called that afternoon from 12 to 6. From 12 to 6. And then from 12 to 6 is noon. And from 6 to 12, I know I'm bored. You don't have to tell me. I already know. I just talk about whatever comes to mind. 6 to 12 is evening. And then from 12 midnight to 12 in the afternoon is morning. That doesn't make sense though, does it? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I can't figure out. I don't know what the moons mean. The half moon and the full moon and the blue moon. I know. Blue moon, I think it comes to like when you get 5 moons in 1 month. If you get a month that got 5 full moons in 1 month, that's a blue moon. Blue moon. Remember that song? I'll tell you, they got some good songs back then in the day. I can't hardly find a good song today. The only good song that I heard today is that one by Beyonce. That's the truth. But I don't listen to music like that. And once I get a record that I like or a song that I like, I just play it over and over. My kids will tell you over and over and over until just about I know the whole record. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a Texas Hold'em for y'all. Oh yeah, Grandma's gonna do it. I'm gonna sit down and do it though. And on that note, I go in love, and I'll see you again tomorrow.